Hey guys, welcome to today's video, and today we are going to be pondering a very serious and important topic. As you'll see from the title, I'll be doing some agility throughout this video because no XP loss, but I just want to set the stage of this problem I've been having. And so this all began, a few years ago. Some noobs commented on my YouTube videos and whatnot, and anyways, we became friends in game, and now we do all our PVM and stuff, right? Obvious stuff. But first off, we've got Joe, and you can see from his A-log pick, which I snagged without his permission. He'll get over it. He's maxed. And not only that, he has 120 dunge, he has 120 defense, working on 200 mil, and he also has like a 2 bill bank at the moment, and so yeah, he's pretty good. He's all right. But next up, we've got Greg, who's also a pretty big noob. But I look down at his stats, and it's also almost the exact same thing, maxed with 200 mil or 120 dunge and 120 defense. And it's one thing when you have one friend that's good and you're not. And it's another thing when you have two, but it gets better because now we look at Vince and look at his stats, and he's recently maxed as well, just like the rest of them. Got to follow the trend, right? He does not have 120 dunge. He's only 119 because he's terrible at this game. Also has very big bank, and he's working on comp as well. So lastly, we get to probably the most sad one of them all, Mike, aka FistmanRS, and he is also maxed, but not only is he just maxed, but he's actually comped. He's probably the biggest tryhard I've ever met, and so he goes hard at this game, and he got comp cape. So you kind of start to realize that when you're surrounded by friends that are all better than you, and it becomes an issue. I'm still sitting here on World 30 because I can't get into World 48 for 2,400 total, and all these guys are sitting here maxed with multiple billions worth of bank, and I'm rocking like 300 mil. I'm definitely the weak link of the group, and that's a problem. That is a huge problem. So I think you guys can now see why it is all but vital that I max, and like I need to, or get some, at least get some gains or something, because right now I'm 2381 total, can't even get into World 48. I only have 999s, which isn't that bad, but with my group of friends, yeah, that's pretty bad. So I've actually had a major push to do to max before. I actually started a series for it, and I didn't get very far. Because I realized I was out of money. I'm out of money right now too, ironically. But I've already gotten farther in the past 2 days than I did all in that last time. So now I think I'm actually gonna try to do it. Now, the situation tomorrow, Araxor comes out, and obviously I won't be skilling during that. That's where I plan to make the money for my buyables. I'm not sure if I'm gonna duo or I might even solo. I don't have the best gear right now. All I have is Death Lotus and Dual Ascension. I lost tons of money, obviously. We've been over that. I've been over that in past videos, but I need to make some money for buyables and all that good stuff. So I hopefully will do that starting tomorrow with Araxor. So being that I have 999s, that saves me quite a few that I have left to do. As you can see, I have pretty much all combat 99s except 96 summoning, if you want to consider that, and then prayer, herblore, and dunge. So that saves me a lot of crap that I gotta do. I don't even have 99 cooking. That's pretty sad. I should be getting 94 today though. So that being said, there's quite a few things I have to get done before school starts in about 2.5 weeks now. It starts really soon. I'm going to be trying to save as much AFK skills as possible for school, which is why I'm working on the non-AFK ones, like right now agility. I'm going to try to focus about 2 skills at once, make those my priorities. Ooh, I got the pit. Alright, so while I'm getting just completely pounded by this random talent scout, I'll continue with my rough plan that I have made here, and also with the agility training. So right now, my two main focus skills are thieving and agility. Obviously, because I'm doing agility right now, that's one of them. And both of them, I have a pretty good plan, and I'm currently 88 agility and 84 thieving. And about 2 days ago, I was 87 agility and 80 thieving, so I've actually made some decent gains in them. As you can see, I have 200k bonus XP right now in agility. That is after I got about 280k bonus XP after 30 minutes of Barbarian Assault. So, with that, that's incredible. It's like 500k bonus XP an hour doing Barbarian Assault. So, by doing that, that gets my agility XP per hour here at the Advanced Barb course up to about 128k an hour, which is fairly substantial. 64k, that's not going to get it done. 128k I can handle. And the Barbarian Assault probably brings it down a little bit, but it's good enough. So my plan for agility is I'm going to try to, that's probably my main focus skill for now over thieving, because it's obviously there's no way I can AFK it. I don't have Silverhawk boots. I actually just saw them for the first time on the Squeal of Fortune. I froze all my, or the Treasure Hunter, I froze all the sections and I didn't get it, so it's tragic. I still at this point have to train the old-fashioned way. So I'm going to be doing Barbarian Assault. I'm going to get chunks of like 300k or so, just a half hour to an hour of Barbarian Assault, work on agility till all that bonus XP is gone, rinse and repeat till we're 99. It's going to take a long time, but I have the desire right now. And then for thieving, I've been doing some plunder. I've gotten 80 to 84. I have a target set for 90. I've had that set for a long time because 90 obviously unlocks something in the ports, and I've always wanted to be good at ports, and so that would be very beneficial. 40% of the way there, I was 20%. No, I was like 15% the other 2 days ago, so we've made some really good progress there. I also got Black Ibis legs, very nice. They give 1% bonus XP, but more importantly, they look very nice and they're rare. So once I get 90 thieving at Pyramid Plunder is when you can start doing Dwarf Traders, and if anybody knows anything about Dwarf Traders, there's one guy, it's left click option, you pickpocket him, he doesn't move. So everybody just auto clicks that. I'm going to do the exact same thing. Hate me for it if you want, but we all know you do the exact same thing and everybody else would. And if Jagex wants to ban me in the process, then well, maybe I'll get a life after they ban me from this game. But they won't. All my friends did it. I'm going to do the same thing. And I can do that while I'm sleeping or whatever else needs to be. And if you wanna drop a dislike for that, that's fine. I quite honestly don't care. But I'm going to be doing it anyways. So with that being said, it'd be very nice if I could get both of those skills 99 before school starts. More importantly, if I could get 99 agility and 90 thieving in these next 2.5 weeks. I have doubts, but you know, the past 2-3 days have been pretty promising with my skilling, so who knows, maybe it's possible. And then next up, we have Divination and Hunter. I actually got a div level today, got 76 to 77, and because I won some memory kind of things off the Squeal of Fortune, they give some bonus XP, and so I wanted to use them up before they, you know, trashed my bank all that much more, and so I got 76 to 77. I had some bonus XP in there. And so my plan for Divination is it's going to be that skill that I put all of my bonus XP in. Right now I have been putting all my bonus XP into crafting. I have 360k left over just because it's a buyable and I really need 90 crafting for some ports reasons, and that's nice. Let's just crash. But now I'm going to be moving it to Divination because I think it's the slowest thing now that I can get about 120k an hour with agility. It's the slowest skill and probably the worst. Other than construction's going to be terrible to train, but I will go over that plan in a second. And then also Hunter, those are my two skills that I don't have 80 plus. Once I get those 80, I'll obviously be all 80 plus. Hunter, I've actually gotten, I think, 2 levels in the past few days, and my game plan for that is the daily Big Chinchampa. you get about 40k in 20 minutes or so, which isn't bad. And it's something like that. You actually get a little bit more, like 50k XP. You can do it twice a day. It's on the hour. And so if I just do that every day, twice a day, I'll have 99 before I have all the rest of my skills 99. Or once I get 80, I can do Draconic Jajinkos. They're quite a bit faster. I probably won't because Big Chinchompa is so nice and easy. I'll probably just do that all the way to 99 along with my training of the other skills, and it'll be nice and easy. Good to go. So the last skills I have left before I get into the AFK skills are all buyables, and for now I'm not going to worry about them because as you can see I have a 514k cash stack. That is terrible. Obviously I'm not going to be getting 99 crafting or smithing or any of that with 514k. But since all the buyables are really fast and some of them like smithing are even AFK-able, I can do those during school as well. Cooking and fire making are also AFK-able and much less expensive, and then farming is you do it once a day. I can handle that during school too, so I won't be focusing on those for now. But the one thing that is not AFK-able that is a buyable is construction. Construction is probably by many people the worst skill to train in the game because it's so click intensive, but it is very fast. My game plan for that is I'm going to try to get into a Warbands FC that completely eliminates the cost of construction, because it's like 100, I think it's like 200k XP a day if I do that. So if I treat that like I do Big Chinchompa, by the time I get the rest of these skills 99, that'll be 99 as well. I'll also be working on smithing with that, or actually I'll be working on mining with that when there's no construction tents. Those are my two focus skills, and then if I have to, I will do smithing. The rest I like is herb lore. I already have 99, and farming is so easy that I won't worry about it. So those are going to be taken care of with warbands. I wasn't a warbands FC before. My friend is talking to the owner, and this owner is supposed to PM me at some point. Still hasn't happened, but when that does happen, I'll be doing warbands every day, lots of XP, and not have to worry about construction. So the skills we have left now are all AFK except for Slayer. That's Slayer. Slayer's enjoyable. We won't talk about that because that's easy. And so that leaves us with all AFK-able skills. We've got cooking, which is incredibly easy. It is a semi-viable, but you really don't lose money in the process. I won't focus on it too much. I've been getting tons of XP just from making rocktail soups and ports, and so I'll continue to do that until I run out of other skills to train if I need to AFK. The main buyable AFK-able skill that I'm going to be focusing on is fire making. I'm going to try to get tons of magic logs. There's tons of bosses that drop magic logs like Nex and Barrows Rise of the Six, and Araxor will probably drop them too because it's just a very common high-level PVM drop. And I can camp bonfires. If I have to, I'll do curly roots, but I highly doubt it. There's tons of other skills I need to train first. And then there's the other AFK skills we have left is wood cutting, fishing, mining maybe is AFK. It's not too bad. We've got fletching, which really isn't AFK. I'll be doing broad bolts for that. And then rune crafting. All those I can camp while doing homework or whatever else I need to during school. So those aren't a very high priority for now. If I find a time where I can't really concentrate, or I have to concentrate on something else, I'll gear up for one of those and we'll take care of that. But for now, I'm going to be focusing on these agility, thieving, sort of non-AFK skills before school starts, so that when school does come around, we've got only AFK skills left. And I think that covers everything. The only thing that I really haven't mentioned is summoning. I don't have the charms for him at the moment, but by the time I get 99 Slayer, I'll be fine. And after plenty of Araxor, Rise of the Six, PVM sort of stuff, I'll have the money for it, and I'll get like 96 to 99 in like 2 hours or something. It's so fast with blue and crimson charms. So that pretty much covers every skill I have to worry about until I think there's a new skill coming out sometime this year, but I'll max before that, so I can at least have the max cape for the few months before that new skill comes out. So now that I've covered every skill and my plan for every skill, how I'm going to get to 99 into decent enough detail for now, I want you guys to leave in the comments, do you actually think I could do this? Like, will I just quit midway again? Will I be too busy with school or whatnot? Or will I find something better to do than waste away my childhood on the computer? Like, what's it going to be? What do you guys think? Do you think I can actually max? And if you guys have any advice as to how I can, if there's a method or something that I missed in the explanation, let me know as well. And other than that, I mean, I think we're set. I think this is a challenge accepted, and it's time for me to get underway. In the making of this video, I've gotten like 50k agility XP too, so that's pretty good. We're gonna go completely no XP waste. Last thing I do want to show before I go though is there's this website called maxcapecalculator.com, and it's very good website, and it shows the percentage I have to max cape. I'm currently 60% of the way there in terms of XP, so probably not 60% of the time because I've done really only fast skills, but I'll be using this. I'll be checking into that site every episode along the way to monitor my progress, see how much I've actually gained, and I mean, if you guys are going for max, I highly suggest you use that site too. It's a very good site. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I, at least make some sense. I sound like I know what I'm talking about. If you guys, like I said, leave a comment if you think I can actually do it, or if there's any advice you have, I'd love to read it. And drop a like if you're excited for this this challenge being accepted. And other than that, I think I'll be coming out with some Araxor videos here tomorrow when it comes out. Probably won't be released tomorrow, but within, ooh, that was nice voice crack. But when it does come out, I will definitely be uploading some Araxor videos. I saw the live stream today. It looks like a very solid boss. Jagex knows what they're doing at this point, and I'm really looking forward to trying it out solo and duo. And other than that, hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope I'll see you guys in some later videos. And until then, gotta keep getting gains.